Hey guys, this is Andy. We're here because we are getting ready to do these cupcakes right here, and the wife turned on the oven and it didn't get hot, didn't fire off. We have a gas oven, and so we're going to troubleshoot it and fix it. So let's get started. Alright, so here's our oven. It's a gas range. So when we turn the oven on, it's not firing up. Alright, so inside our ovens here, we've got that igniter right there. That's a flat style igniter. Let's check it. Oven's on. We've got 68. Not heating up. Alright. So what's wrong with it? Okay, I've already removed the screws. There was one here, here, and here underneath to gain access. Let's see what we got. Now before I forget, what we should have tested was amperage. And so I'm adding this in. On the replacement, on the old valve, here's the old one we took out. The tag on it. If we can read that tag, it says this valve here, or this flat igniter, should operate between, at the bottom, 3.3 to 3.6 amps. That's what you're looking for when you go to replace this one. The first thing we should have done is test for amps. Right now, as you can see, it's off in there. That'd be glowing red. So we replaced this one. Right now, I'm set to amps on my amp meter. We've got nothing there. We've got nothing there. That's the first reading I had when it was turned on with the old flat igniter. Nothing going through there. What it should read, I just turned it up to get it started. And there you go, 3.2, 3.1, 3.0. It just turned on, so it's dropping in amperage a little bit after it settles out. 3.0. Let's clamp the other wire. Should be the same. There you are. 2.9, 2.0. All right. So if you would have read that when you first turned it on, then that wouldn't be your problem. Wouldn't be your igniter, and obviously your igniter is glowing red right now. Okay. So that's how we check for amps. And the replacement igniter that we bought, that I clipped on here. Let's take a look at the tag. I left the tag on it. This is the valve we've replaced it with. 3.3 to 3.6 amp bimetal. Same amperage. Doesn't have to be made by Thor. Doesn't have to be made by any of those other brands. Make sure it fits and it's the right amperage. All right.
That's dirty.
That is dirty. All right, here's our igniter right here. We should have 120 coming in and going out to the igniter, and I assume this will be the ground, so let's check those. 0 volts because that's the ground.
Does it need to be on?
Yep. Okay, there's our ground. Now I'm going to turn this oven on, so it's on right now. And we should get 120 out of this one right here. Oops. Let's turn that over to voltage first. There you go, 123 volts. Okay, so let's plug that back in. Let's make sure we have voltage crossing over the gas valve. Now remember, if you're not comfortable doing these electronic testing, then you probably shouldn't. Call your repairman. 120 coming across the valve. All right, so now we're going to assume that this is not right. So we're going to check it for ohms, see if we get any resistance across those wires. So let's switch it to ohms. Right now we have an open circuit. Put one wire on this guy, one wire on this guy, one lead. Oops. Oh, that was my finger. Sorry about that. Nothing. Oh, there's a little bit. Oh, it's my finger again. For crying out loud. There, 0, open loop. Okay, no ohms. So removing this igniter, there's 2 screws, one here and one here. Just undo the screws, I've already done that. Pull this igniter out, the wires will feed out of here. Now here's the new one. We'll get this one set up. All right, this igniter that we bought has ends on it here that don't have the connectors, but it came with these caps. So what we're going to do is I'm going to string this and mount it, and then we'll cut these connectors off, nut them on, plug it in, and fire this thing up. All right. Fish our wires through our hole here. You know, I just realized the one that came with the unit new has this shield on it. The one we bought does not. So I planned on stringing these and cutting the wires and tying them on anyway, so let's cut these off, string this shield on this other one. Alright, so just coming back a few inches, cutting this one off. Okay. Now we're going to slide this shield off, like so. Fish it onto the new one. This is what protects the wires from getting cut when it goes through the hole in the sheet metal. Okay, there we go. Screwdriver. All right, take our screws. Oh, for crying out loud. If that never happened to you, you're lying. Get your handy dandy magnet out. See, this is a real video, not those fake ones where everything goes perfectly. So of course you fish for it and you can't find it. Probably, there we go, it fell in that hole. There. And of course when it fell, we lost the washer off of it. Oh, this is brutal. It's brutal. Oh, here it is. I got it. This is real life, not like those fancy videos where everything goes perfectly. Because this is how it'll go for you. Alright. Let's put that screw in that tiny little hole right there. There we go. I tell you, I gotta hurry, man. I got these cupcakes waiting to go in here. And I'm not getting any younger. She made zucchini cupcakes. One of the best I've ever tasted in my whole life. And I've ate a lot of cupcakes. Which is why I try and run as often as possible. And they are the best. With this cream cheese topping on them, cream cheese icing stuff. Oh my God, Lord have mercy. I can't get enough of them. All right. There we go. That's about the position the other one was in. I had to bend it forward to get the action on the screws, you know. But then when I done on here, just push it back right about there. Let's go wire up the wires. I'll just edit this part here. Okay, power's off. Here's our wires coming out. Here's the ones we need to put on. Let's fix them up. There we go. 41. Perfect. Strip off about a half an inch here. And it doesn't matter which wire you're hooking it to. Always, you know, because this is just going in there and hitting resistance and heating up anyway. So in this application, doesn't matter. Well, these wire caps are garbage. They're not grabbing at all. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get something better than that. Okay, I got me some different wire caps here. So you could do it this way. You can solder them. You could use butt connectors. Any method's gonna work. But these have metal inside, not just plastic, so these will grip. There we go, good and hard. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's fire it up, see if it warms up. gas come on. There we go, people. We have fire! All right, happy wife, happy life, and I get cupcakes. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you guys like it, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. You never know what I'm gonna throw on there next. Thanks for watching, y'all.